In the serene coastal village of Lamu, where the African Ocean gently kissed the golden sands, life moved with the rhythm of the tides. The endless night sky stretched above, a vast canvas of twinkling stars that watched over the village. On a night when the stars shone brighter than ever before, a child was born in Lamu. The air was thick with anticipation, as if the heavens themselves were holding their breath. Mama Kasai, the village midwife, looked up at the sparkling heavens and whispered with awe, "The stars have sent us a gift." Her voice was soft but carried the weight of ancient wisdom. On Zuri's left wrist was a small birthmark shaped like a crescent moon. It glowed faintly in the moonlight, a mysterious sign that set her apart from all others. Her deep brown eyes sparkled like the night sky itself, reflecting the countless stars that had witnessed her arrival into the world. As word of Zuri's birth spread, the village elders gathered quietly, whispering among themselves. They sensed something extraordinary about this child, a destiny intertwined with the stars. That night, the stars above Lamu shone with unusual brilliance, as if celebrating the arrival of a child destined for greatness. From a young age, Zuri felt different. She sensed the stars' presence, their silent whispers calling to her in the quiet moments before dawn. The village of Lamu slept beneath the watchful eyes of the stars, unaware that one of their own carried a secret gift, a connection to the cosmos. Zuri's birthmark and sparkling eyes were signs of a destiny yet to unfold, a journey that would bind her to the stars and the fate of her village. While other children laughed and played in the dusty streets of Lamu, their feet kicking up clouds of sand, Zuri wandered away, drawn by a quiet calling. Zuri often climbed the tallest sand dune, sitting quietly beneath the vast, endless sky. Here, she found peace away from the noise of the village. Nighttime desert scene with gentle wind blowing, stars twinkling brightly, and a young girl listening intently, as if hearing whispers carried by the breeze. The stars revealed secrets of the universe to Zuri, tales of creation, balance, and the unseen forces that shaped the world. Though she treasured this gift, Zuri kept it hidden, afraid that others would not believe her or might ridicule her for hearing the stars. Zuri's mother, Amina, watched her with worry. "Child, the stars are beautiful, but they do not speak to us," she cautioned. "You must be careful not to lose yourself in dreams." But Zuri knew the stars were real. They had chosen her to protect the delicate balance between earth and sky, a responsibility she could not ignore. One year, the rains failed to come. The sun scorched the earth relentlessly, turning the fields to dust and withering the crops. The wells ran dry, and the village of Lamu grew anxious and desperate. Faces once full of hope now showed worry and fear. Under the ancient baobab tree, the village elders gathered, their faces heavy with worry. Elder Juma, the chief, spoke gravely. "The rains have forsaken us. Our ancestors have turned away. We must find a way to bring back the balance." Zuri stood among the gathered villagers, her heart pounding fiercely. Though fear gripped her chest, she stepped forward, determined to speak the truth the stars had revealed. Her voice steady and clear, Zuri declared, "The stars have warned me. A darkness is coming, and only by listening to their guidance can we save our home." The elders exchanged doubtful glances. Among them, Elder Nia, the village seer, regarded Zuri with a mixture of curiosity and hope, urging her to share more. Zuri took a deep breath and spoke again. "They say I must find the sacred cave, where the heart of the sky lies, a crystal with the power to restore balance and bring the rains back." Murmurs rippled through the crowd. Some scoffed, dismissing her words, while others whispered prayers, clinging to hope. After a moment of silence, Elder Juma finally nodded solemnly. "If the stars have chosen you, Zuri, then we will trust in your journey. But you will not go alone." The next morning, Zuri prepared for her journey. She packed a small satchel with dried fish, millet bread, and a water gourd, readying herself for the unknown. Carefully, she tucked her father's old drumsticks inside the bag, worn smooth from years of use. They were a symbol of strength and guidance. As Zuri stood at the edge of the village, a figure approached, Jabari, a young fisherman with a kind smile and steady hands. "I will come with you," Jabari said simply. "The sea has taught me to face storms. I will help you face this darkness." Together, they set off toward the dense forest, the sun beating down mercilessly on the rugged path ahead. At night, Zuri and Jabari camped beneath the vast African sky. Zuri closed her eyes, listening intently to the stars' soft whispers, while Jabari kept watch, spear in hand, alert to any danger. As the fire crackled, Jabari broke the silence. "Zuri, how do you hear the stars? I have never known anyone who could." His voice was filled with genuine curiosity. Zuri smiled softly. "It is a gift from the ancestors. They speak in a language of light and sound, a rhythm only a few can understand." Jabari nodded thoughtfully. "Then we must listen carefully. The fate of our village depends on it." The forest was alive with sounds. The hoot of owls, rustling leaves, and distant lion roars. But danger lurked too. One afternoon, a venomous snake slithered across their path, and Jabari quickly scared it away with his spear. "Be careful," Zuri warned. "The forest tests those who seek the heart of the sky." Days passed, and the journey grew harder. They endured scorching heat, sudden storms, and hunger. Yet, each challenge only strengthened their bond and resolve. One night, Zuri dreamed of a shadowy figure trying to extinguish the star's light. She woke with a start, the warning clear. "We are close," she told Jabari. "The darkness is near." They reached the sacred cave, hidden behind a shimmering waterfall. Inside, the heart of the sky, a crystal glowing softly like a heartbeat, awaited. But a twisted shadow sought to snuff out its light. Zuri stepped forward, drumsticks in hand, playing a rhythm of hope taught by her father. The crystal's glow grew stronger, piercing the darkness. With Jabari's help, their courage defeated the shadow. Returning home, the forest healed, and rain fell once more. Zuri was named Star Keeper, a guardian of balance and hope.